Hello, 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 everyone. This is Katrina, and today I am officially celebrating my 1 year of being boss free in a go live. And I'll be sharing with you three things that I didn't know until I became my own boss. All right, so if this is the first time you are seeing me, again, this is Katrina. I am based here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My last go live, I was in Vancouver for a trip, business and family trip. And now I'm back here in Toronto, a 5 hour plane ride away from Vancouver. And I usually say I work and have fun here online. And let me know, guys, where you're tuning in from if you're seeing this live on our replay, so we know how global we are. And all right, so last November 27th, I've actually been celebrating for so many weeks now. November of 27 last year, I officially left the corporate world to do my business full time. So I recently celebrated my first year anniversary. But I've been doing this online business for 32 months now. And I'm so grateful that I get to celebrate being my own boss. But today I want to share something interesting. So, yes, what are the things that I didn't know? Like, I just realized it when I'm already my own boss. So, I'm going to let you on that note. All right, let you know. Number one, by the way. Okay, let me see here. We have some comments before I proceed. Hello, Rebecca from Toronto. Yes, we'll be seeing tomorrow for the first time. I'm excited. Roel, Evangelista Dianco. Happy holidays, Katrina, watching from Vancouver. Oh, Vancouver. Yes, it's so lovely there. Oh, yes, I'm wearing my Christmas hat for the holidays. All right. Thank you for tuning in, Roel. Hi, Patrick from the UK. Oh, what time is it there right now? It's late at night, right? Patrick, thanks for tuning in. Yes, 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 Rebecca. See you tomorrow. All right, so let's see here. I'll go back here. And so to celebrate, I'm commemorating the 1 year anniversary of being my own boss and I go live. So three things I didn't know until I became my own boss. Number one, a lot of free time can be overwhelming, but in a good way. Don't get me wrong. I realized this because, especially the first 3 months of being my own boss, like, not waking up to an alarm clock to go to a physical office or to clock in at work, because last year was a very unique experience for all of us globally. For most of us working in the corporate world, we're forced to work from home. So, not waking up to clock in, you know, and having that set hours. Okay, you do this from 9 to 11 to 12, and then have your lunch 12 to 1 for an hour, and then continue working, and then go home at 4:30 or 5. um, I've been used to that for so many years in my adult working life. So having something not structured like that, it's kind of, oh, it's a breath of fresh air. Yes. And so the first 3 months I said, okay, what am I gonna do? Right? It's so fun and exhilarating. It's liberating, actually. It's in a good way. But at the end of that honeymoon stage, I would say, is that I realized that I have to be more accountable, right? Because I'm not reporting to anybody but myself. It's so easy to sleep in, like wake up late, almost lunchtime. I can do that if I wish and want to. But the kids won't get fed and all. But yeah, kidding aside, I can like sleep as long as I want. But the thing is, you know what? Right now, I actually wake up much earlier than I used to when I was still employed in the corporate world. Maybe I would wake up like 6 o'clock by then to prepare the kids and myself go to work. But now I actually wake up around 4:35 in the morning. What do? I work on my mindset. Um, I do my meditation, affirmation, reading books, prayers. I work on my mindset first. It might sound surprising to some of you tuning in here and hearing me say this for the first time. As much as possible, it's very hard, but as much as possible, I don't check my phone first thing in the morning. In terms of, I don't open any emails, I don't open any messages or my business. I don't check any of those yet in the first hour of my day. I just check my phone, like what time is it? I tune into my like YouTube for my morning guided morning meditation or my prayers or listen to podcasts. I do all of those things first. That's why I wake up early and excited because I want to work on myself first before I dive into, before I open myself to my family and also to my business and my business partners. Yeah. So, and now I'm actually, I've been doing this, but I'm in constant search for how to efficiently use my time, like productively. So now I'm utilizing this time blocking. So I've created a schedule to myself. So now I'm accountable, more accountable to myself, that at specific hours I will be doing specific activities. Like the first hour of the morning, I would do on my work on my savers routine, like my morning routine, silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing or writing. So that's what saver stands for. And then the next would be I would do like home admin stuff if I need to file anything for my kids' schooling, things like that. And then as soon as they wake up, I get to help my husband um, do their prepare breakfast and prepare the kids for school, and then I go to work after I've taken care of the children. And as much as possible, I follow that so I have some more structure into my day. So yeah, it can be overwhelming, but in a good way. So I just need to be more accountable to myself, and I think we owe it to ourselves to be in that continuous growth zone, so we can have more, so we can give more, right? Not just in the business or in our work, but also, of course, most importantly, for our family and our faith. Okay, and second, this one. Oh, let's see. Second is a closet overhaul. I used to work. Okay, before I proceed here, I just want to check on the comment section. Irma, Lizanas, hi sis, thanks for tuning in. Oh, what's 22? I think that's no, 22 is what, 11, 11:43 p.m. Right, Patrick? Hi Ruby, Merry Christmas to Ruby. Yes, savers first. I'm guilty of checking my phone first, but I improved a lot on my self control. Yes, Rebecca, it's actually, I'm always a work in progress on that. This morning I think I did check, but I quickly get a hold of myself. I'm not perfect. I still slip once in a while, but I'm aware of that, and it's really hard not to check, especially that I and you also work online, right? Hi, Dennis and Lorraine. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Happy weekend. And Evelyn, Merry Christmas, Coach K and family. Merry Christmas to Clean Ward, like the hat. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Yeah, so going back to my second, what is that? My second thing that I didn't know until I became boss free is the closet overhaul. Oh my goodness. Prior to doing this business full time, I used to be working at an investment firm here in Canada. So it's like strict corporate. So, a slacks and a pencil skirt, a coat, all of those kind of things, stilettos, high heel sandals. I kind of miss wearing them, to be honest, but, just for artsy fartsy stuff. But yeah, now I still have the favorite pieces that I have. Uh, I disposed most of them, the ones that I haven't worn for more than 2 years now, and also they don't fit me anymore. So I have a few pieces left, but now when I look at our closet, I share with my husband, is that most of it are just like, casual sweatpants. Yeah, some are like pair. I have some favorites as well. They're very comfortable, and what I love about that is I can wear them at home or when I go out and fetch my little one from daycare or go grab some groceries. And I've discovered some brands that are really good. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not an affiliate, but I want to mention I did try some Lululemons. Gymshark are really good when it comes to their what do you call it, leggings. They fit really well, and kind of slimming as well. And I recently discovered, of course, Nike, Adidas, and the Sweaty Betty, a brand in Nordstrom here in Canada. I recently bought, what's that, sweatshirt, and it's very comfortable. Yeah, so that's a fun discovery, and it just reflects how I'm working right now because I can work from anywhere, like from the comfort of our office, what's here, corner, bedroom, or anywhere I go as long as there's internet and device, laptop, and cell phone. All right. And third, but definitely not the least, is I discovered that yes, traveling for both business and pleasure is for real. Although the past year and up until this year, things have changed globally when it comes to traveling. Still many restrictions, but I'm grateful. We're glad that things have started opening up, and I was actually able to travel to meet some business partners for the first time offline. The first one was last September. We did a coaches retreat in Alberta. So some of our coaches headed that event, and we get to meet and greet, share our best business practices, and just really see people in flesh, like pinch them, hug them. Of course, we all practice the safe, what they call it, safe practices. We were all vaccinated, and we had clearance before flying over, and yeah, seeing everyone in flesh, and then matching the faces to their bodies. It's really a quite surreal and fun experience. So that was September. And also last year, when you look at my other go live from last week, sorry, not last year, last week, we did a Vancouver, we had a Christmas gala in Vancouver with fellow business owners as well. And one thing, so we get to dress up, so it's fun because it's not the usual sweatshirt and sweatpants. We get to doll up. That was really good to see everybody all glammed up for that event. And since most of I have tons of relatives in Vancouver as well, so I got to mix that trip for a business and also family trip. I haven't seen them for so many years, like I think the max was 7 years or so. Um, yeah, so being reconnected with them uh, feels so, I'm so grateful to be able to do that, and coinciding the business event, right? So wow, it blows my mind how I was able to do that. And when I started the business 2.8 years ago, I was just looking for something extra, like supplemental, because I was on my maternity leave, and I just wanted something because I was getting employment insurance from the government, and my husband was a full time student. So just something extra. I just prayed for something extra, and God has given me way more than I prayed for, and I'm so grateful for that. So those are the things that I realized I didn't know until I became my own boss. It's still a process of discovery, and I'm still learning a lot of things as I go along, but definitely most of them are really really good ones, and I'm grateful that you who are watching me right now, either for so many months now or just new, thank you for being part of this journey. And also, maybe I could add to that is that the impact, I think that I can the impact that I'm imparting to other people, especially parents like me who have young children wanting to have more for their family, and the bigger purpose that they serve. So I'm so grateful for that. And there you go. Let's see here. So I'm just gonna. Hi, Norlin. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Happy holidays as well. So there you go, guys. Those are some of the things that I learned. Um, I didn't know until I became my own boss. So if you're tuning in here for the first time and you're wondering how I was able to do that, if you're curious how I got started also working online, if this opportunity is also for you, feel free to check my website. It's here scrolling, and it's also, maybe I'll also post this on my on this post or on the profile portion of my business page. You can visit my website, katrinaluna.umali.com, and then you can register with your name and email address. And then I'll send you more information that you can watch. You can see. It all starts by watching a free workshop. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. I know it's Friday right now, so but still, when you register, you can watch a replay where I was in. Feel free to reach out to me and then see for yourself if this is also something that you're looking for. So as I always say, um, worst case, when you check this out, you learn something, right? And best case, you change your income, you change your life. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you again next time in my Go Live. All right, happy weekend, everyone, and stay safe during the holidays. Bye for now.